everyone. Thank you for tuning in for week 2 of the 3-week series in Eco-Friendly Holiday. Today we're going to be talking about gift ideas and zero waste gift wrapping. I do want to mention that this video is not sponsored at all. I have not been paid at all for any of these products. I am just sharing the products that I really love and the ideas I really love, and I'm not sponsored by anybody. And I'm just here to really help you have an eco-friendly holiday. This guide is going to help you give out gifts that are eco-friendly so you can still give those gifts out and you can still give the love out, but you can feel good about it because the earth wasn't harmed in the making of any of these gifts. I really want to see everybody thrive this holiday season and be able to give out the gifts that they feel are the best for the planet. So this guide is meant for you, and use it as you'd like. Take a little bit of it, take some of it, take some ideas, take it all. It doesn't matter to me. I just hope that it helps you and guides you to helping get those gifts that you can be proud of. My first suggestion for eco-friendly gifts is give an experience rather than a physical gift. You can still buy the ticket, or you can buy some version to show them that you bought them this experience. But experience is so much fun because not only do they get to experience the joy of opening your gift and the excitement about going and doing it, but then they get to relive that all over again whenever they go and actually do this experience. So it could be like a spa day, pedicure, zip lining, snorkeling, whatever is in your area. Number 2 is classes. So you can give a dance class, a cooking class, a piano class, whatever they've been wanting to do, whatever they've been itching to try, you can give them that class and get to teach them a little bit about this niche that they like. And maybe they'll further their knowledge in it by buying more classes themselves, but you're helping them get through that door by purchasing them that first class. Number 3 is gift certificates. Now, gift certificates can be kind of the same as experiences. You can buy like spa gift certificates or gift certificates to a restaurant. It's kind of similar, but it's a way of giving some money in a sense to them without it being physical money, and it seems a little bit more thoughtful when you open it up. Gift certificates can be super good for the older people in your family that you really don't know what to get. Getting them the chance to go out to eat on you is super special. Number 4 is food. Food is never going to go to waste. People love food, but make sure that they don't have an allergy or an intolerance that you aren't aware of by asking some other family members. But you can give them things like cookies, popcorn, pickles, jellies. Make your own, make it in the kitchen, make it simple, make it complicated, whatever floats your boat. Food is an amazing way to go during Christmas because everyone loves food. Number 5 is plants. I know specifically in my family of 4 or 5 women that love plants, and this makes a great gift for them. Going out to a local nursery, finding something that's a native plant to your area, and giving them that where they can plant it in their yard or keep it in their house. Getting English ivy is really good for putting in people's homes. It's a really good plant for indoors and, getting rid of some of the toxins in the household. So, getting them a plant that will better them and help them have cleaner air in their home is a super fun way of giving a gift for Christmas. And number 6 is going to be my favorite to share with you, and it's some eco-friendly items. So it's kind of just like a pile of items that I want to share with you. These are all ideas, but these are all eco-friendly items that now I want to share with you. The first one is a mason jar, and these mason jar eco jar lids. They have a hole in the top of them that is perfect for a stainless steel straw. This fits right on here, and then you can put this ring back around it. This packaging is compostable, and everything about this is just super eco-friendly. I personally love mine, and it just makes a good gift, and you can like tie them together really cute or put them in the box together, and it's perfect. The next one is these eco-friendly lunch boxes, and you can put a cute little bow on top and a spork or a fork, knife, and spoon set. These are so much fun because they get to think of you every time they take their lunch to work in one of these, or if they use it as a to-go container. It's perfect, and we really love giving these. It just promotes eco-friendly habits, and they're super cool looking. So that's number 2. The next one is soap. And everybody always makes a joke, what do I smell when you give them soap for Christmas? But it actually can be really fun, especially if you make your own or if you buy from a local company. And there's some really good scents out there. And, use it as a stocking stuffer if you don't want to use it as the main gift. But it makes a perfect gift, or perfect stocking stuffer, rather. And it's just fun, especially when they smell good. The next ones are eco-friendly toothbrushes. Now, I loved giving these to my family one year. They were all so excited because they didn't have bamboo toothbrushes, and they didn't even realize how much damage their plastic toothbrushes were doing to the environment until I gave them one, and now they're hooked for life. It can be a learning tool for you to get that message out there to your family and explain to them, like, hey, look, your small things like your toothbrush are hurting the environment. So I'm going to give you this toothbrush for Christmas. And again, this might be just a stocking stuffer, but it's a really good way to give the gift of eco-friendliness and promote people to be more mindful. Now, the next one is aimed more for children. This was actually donated to JAR by a friend of ours, and it's a company called My First Green Toys. I personally have kind of seen them in the houses of kids that I've nannied for, and they're considered no BPA, no PVC. They're made from recycled milk jugs, and they're made in the USA. Now, I don't know where I stand on this company. I haven't done research on them. I don't know anything about them. But my point here was that you can find brand new packaged gifts that are, aimed towards a greener society in thrift stores. You can find them in resale shops. You can find them even in places like TJ Maxx and Home Goods. Make sure you're getting ones that are all about the eco-friendly movement and kind of whatever you believe in. And now my last one kind of goes with the idea of food, but I wanted to show you that you can cutely wrap or store whatever you buy. I bought these chocolate covered almonds in bulk. And then I just put a piece of fabric on top and then screwed the lid on, and it makes it look really festive. Now, I will probably go further and put this into a cloth where you can't see where it is, and they'll still be able to open it. But I just wanted to show you that this is like an eco-friendly item that you can wrap up, and for that person that you don't know what to get, you can get them like chocolate or whatever. Just make sure they don't have an allergy to it. How do we wrap our gifts eco-friendly? So I have about 4 ideas on how to wrap the gifts in a more sustainable way, because we all know that typical wrapping paper is not cheap, it's not eco-friendly. Most of the time it's coated in some kind of plastic or wax, that way it lasts longer, which is just crazy because we only need it for like a couple of days or maybe a week underneath the tree. But I have some alternatives that work just as great. Now, the first one is a more traditional way of wrapping. It still has paper. These are cartoons off of the cartoon section. I just collect them for my neighbors that do get the paper. And then I put a piece of hemp string around it just to make it really cute. And it looks adorable. There's no reason to buy fancy wrapping paper because this is just as cute. Now you can also use brown paper. Brown paper will come in like a roll, and you can do the same thing with it. You know, it just depends on if you want to buy it or if you want to collect it from around your neighborhood. I personally really think that the comics look adorable, so that's what I use. Now the second one is using a cloth to wrap things up. This is a handkerchief that I got from a thrift store, and I just, folded it and then tied it into a little knot, which I will put a little video of me folding my present up inside of here. And they look super cute. You can get bigger pieces of fabric for bigger boxes. This just happens to actually be a bar of soap in there, so I just put the soap in there, wrapped it up, and then tied it, and it's perfect, and you can't see inside of it. The third idea that I have for you is putting things inside of bags, drawstring bags. You can use produce bags or anything that's not see-through, that they're not going to be able to see through the present. So I used a bag, and then I put a piece of hemp string around it just to keep it closed. And this has a jar of body butter in there, and it's just amazing. One of the other things that I like about doing it like this is you can buy fabric from thrift stores, and everybody has a different kind of fabric, and that way you know whose present is who. And it's just super fun because then, one person has all this kind of fabric and the other person has another kind of fabric, and it just looks so cute on Christmas if you do it that way. Or you can buy the fabric and cut it up and fold it like I showed you with the handkerchief, and put some in bags and some in the folding style, and it's so cute. The last idea I have for you is these toilet paper roll boxes. So you simply just take a toilet paper roll, you fold in the bottoms of it, and then you can wedge this in your tree. This is perfect for if you're giving a necklace or earrings or some little item that you just want to add to their collection, and this can be displayed cutely on a tree. You can put hemp string around it and put a little bow on it. You can draw on it. You can put their name on it. These are really endless, and if you use a paper towel roll, they're longer, and you can do the same thing with them, and it's a really good way to recycle them before these go in your compost. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope these eco-friendly gift ideas helped. I'm going to link some blog posts down below of what I think would also help you. I couldn't cover everything today, but I hope that those blog posts will be able to help you. There's probably going to be 2 in there that are about stockings, and then 1 about just regular gift giving. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Wednesday for video number 3 of the 3 series of an eco-friendly Christmas.